everyone, welcome to another video from Sweeney's Creek Farm. Big exciting day. You can see the big blue beast behind us. It's a hire trailer from a local hire company. We've got two steers, Utah and Ulysses, that are heading off to market.
They're 12 months old and they're ready to go. The market is very hot at the moment in Australia. We would actually put them in our freezer.
We don't have enough freezer space at the moment, so we'll just send them off and they'll get processed somewhere else, and yeah, we'll just take the cash and put that back into the farm.
So we have to travel about an hour from here to the sale. So we're going to try and get them, if you can hear us, it's a bit windy, we're going to try and get them in the trailer.
Of course, turn the camera on and what happens? The wind comes up. Happens every time. So hopefully that's coming out okay.
A
couple of corellas flying across, so we've got the boys in the cattle run up the back. Now we've just got to convince them that they really need to get in this trailer, so we'll see how we go.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Whew, okay, in all the excitement there, we just forgot to get the camera out. We've just had a little tussle with the boys. Utah was a bit small to get up in the trailer, and then Ulysses
tried to go over the top of him.
Yeah, he wanted to go over the top of him, and then he decided that, nah,
he didn't want to go in the trailer.
I don't know the trailer. But they're in there now. Let's have a little looky at them. So here we are at the market. Boys are offloaded. Got our good friend Mick here helping us out. So very popular market here just down south of our property, and off go the boys. So it's a really good facility here, easy to unload. Looks like there's a big sale coming up.
We'll keep at it. Thanks very much. We'll give you a ring tomorrow and let you know how we go.
There's our two boys over there.
Righto, show you the good little grey calf. Made a good grey calf, the little mid-backer. Right where you go for him. I thought he could have made somewhere at about that. Who's got 1,500 in? I'll be 13 tanks, 1,300, 1,300 I had, 13, 20, 13, 20, 40, 60, 1360, 1380, 1380, who else? 14, 1400, the grey, I'll be 1400, 1420, 40, 1440, 14 for 60, 1460, 1460, 80, 14, 15, 1500, $1,500, 15 of money, 1520, 1520, 1520, 40, 1540, 60, 1560, 1560, I'll be $1,560. Now I've taken that in, yay. 80, no, 15, what am I up to? 1560, I think I might. 1560, 1560, 80, 1580, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, $1,600, 16 bid 20, 1640, 1640, 1640, $1,640, 60, 1680, 1680, yes or no, quick, 1680, hold on it, 17, 20, 1720, 1720, yes or no, 1720, hold on at 1720, quick, done, yeah that's in Wangaratta, 1720, anyone else? Done, hold on, future Wang, 80. Hey, right, there's a pen of those three steers there for the Cotton Footy Club, alright? Hey, for the Cotton Footy Club, those three steers there, they're 416 kilos. Hey, they're nice steers too, aren't they? Righto, where you go for those steers? Get up the scale there, a bit more weight. Made the three notes. I thought they could have made someone about the who's got 2,400 then. 24, 23, 23. Yeah, I would think so. Maybe milk or two. You know what? 22.50 the yard I'll go. I'll bet 22.50 bid. I'll bet 22.50 the bow. I'll bet 22.50 the yard. I'll bet 22.50 but 50 but 50. I'll bet 2,250 yards up. Quick, 60. More talking. 2260, 2260, 2260 and out they go. 2260, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. 2260, hold on at 2260, Albert.
Well, that turned out to be a very successful day. Always a bit of a challenge getting cows off to market. It's quite an arduous process, even just getting two. You know, we had to get them into the cattle crush the night before. We got them in with some a bale of hay in there that they were interested in eating. But we ended up with more than the 2 boys in there, so then we had to try and get a couple of the girls out. Cows are very strong, and even Uni, who's not a real big cow, she gave it her best shot to go actually through the fence. So we've only got a makeshift cow enclosure up there at the moment, and we will certainly need to invest in getting some proper fencing, which is one of the future plans for the property, and certainly the money that we got from the boys will head towards that. Yeah, so we got them in. The following morning we loaded them up onto the trailer. That in itself was a very interesting process. Utah was a little bit small, didn't want to go in the trailer, tried to turn around. Ulysses was behind him, tried to go over the top. Yeah, just trying to get them to behave themselves is very difficult, and when you've got 400 kilos of cow coming at you, all you can really do is step aside and just let them go for another wander and then turn them around and get them in. So yeah, it was tricky, but we got them in. They went in the trailer really well. Eventually they settled down. They travelled really well down to Kyneton, down to the sale yards. It's a great facility there. You back up to the race, open up, in they went. The stock handlers are there. They take care of them. They take them down, put them in the holding pens, as you saw, and then they stay there overnight. Early in the morning, some of the guys there get up, they get them all sorted out, they get them weighed, they get them all ready for the sale, and then you have local buyers that come in and bid on them, as you saw with the process there. So we were really pleased with the price we got for them. It was a good price. The market is pretty warm at the moment. Would have been nice to get a few extra dollars, but at the end of the day we got a good amount, and it will certainly go well putting that back into the farm. We need a proper run to be able to get them through the cattle crush really easily, and that's so that we can vaccinate them and ear tag them and do all the other processes that you have to do with cows. Yeah, some people think cows are easy, you just buy them, put them in the paddock, and that's it. There's always something to keep an eye on with the cows, and there's always something that has to be done throughout the year, which is part of the interesting part of them. So yeah, there we go. The rest of the mobs are down here behind me. As you can see, we're just starting to really get into the hot, dry weather for summer. The topsoil's really dried out. I've got some hay organised. We're going to have to start to hand feed very soon, but to have gotten to this part of the year and just starting hand feeding is a bit of a bonus. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to hit that like button. If you're enjoying the content on the channel, please support us. Hit that subscribe button. We really enjoy seeing every bit of feedback, every bit of support we get. It's fantastic to see our family growing and seeing people from all around the world enjoying what we're doing here. We've got some big plans ahead, and you're going to see some great things happen in the next year or two. Thanks very much, guys. We love all of you, and thanks for coming along. See you next time.